Well, non-traditional partners are, as we define it for very practical purposes, are people who are not perceived as traditionally involved in HIV and AIDS education or health education in general.
So why would you say it's important to involve non-traditional partners in the conversation and work around HIV and AIDS?
Historically, on the HIV and AIDS world, we have with people that we consider allies. The reality is that yes, that represents a segment of the population, but what about the rest of the population that doesn't come around health educational program? The reality is that we know that AIDS and other diseases don't discriminate, so we need to reach out people wherever they are. Many of these non-traditional partners are people who have an audience. That's why it's important to engage non-traditional partners as gatekeepers.
Are there non-traditional partners in the religious sector that you work with?
Definitely. Even though the religious communities or communities of faith, in general, may not perceive themselves as educators per se, but as social enclaves or social centers where people can get to know each other and build community. Health may not be one of their priorities. And the idea for us in working with communities of faith is to put out the idea that health is part of a whole group of issues that need to be considered by all members of society.
It seems to me that there may be some resistance when you talk to communities of faith around HIV and AIDS. So how do you manage those spaces of resistance or challenge that may occur with the faith-based community?
What we do is we offer as much accurate information and up-to-date information to religious leaders so they can start making decisions of what's the best way. The final goal is that the community receive as much information so individuals can make informed decisions. That's really what we want.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful program. How could we find out more information or contact you if we wanted to be involved with the project?
More information certainly can be found on the webpage of the Latino Commission on AIDS, latinoaids.org, but also calling the Latino Commission on AIDS, 212-675-3288, and asking for anyone in the Latino Religious Leadership Program. And we are fully bilingual. We can speak with everyone. And we go wherever we're invited.